Ghost Rider vs. the Spectre. Spirit of Vengeance vs. Spirit of God. Asterisk. Hey there, comic fans. Ever found yourself debating who would win in a showdown between Marvel's Ghost Rider and DC's the Spectre? Yeah, same here. Grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive into this epic face-off between the Spirit of Vengeance and the Spirit of God's Wrath. Motorcycle Fire Ghost. So, picture this. A fiery skull-headed biker wielding chains of hellfire meets an all-powerful, otherworldly being dishing out divine justice. Sounds wild, right? On one hand, we've got Ghost Rider, Marvel's anti-hero who's all about punishing the guilty. On the other, the Spectre, DC's embodiment of God's wrath, ensuring cosmic balance is maintained. The burning question is, if these two powerhouses crossed paths, who would come out on top? Ghost Rider's origin story. Asterisk. Let's kick things off with Ghost Rider. Our story begins with Johnny Blaze, a daredevil stunt motorcyclist who makes a desperate deal with Mephisto, basically Marvel's version of the devil, to save his mentor's life. Classic, deal with the devil, scenario. In exchange, Johnny becomes the host for the Spirit of Vengeance. Whenever evil is near, he transforms into Ghost Rider, a flaming skeleton on a mission to punish the wicked. Talk about a glow-up. Fire. The Spectre's origin story. Asterisk. Switching over to DC, we have Detective Jim Corrigan. After being brutally murdered, instead of moving on, he's bonded with the Spectre, a cosmic entity representing divine wrath. Together, they return to the mortal world to avenge his death and, more importantly, to serve as an agent of the presence, DC's depiction of God. Imagine going from solving street crimes to judging souls on a cosmic scale. That's one heck of a career change. Milky Way. Ghost Rider's powers. Asterisk. Now, let's talk abilities. Ghost Rider isn't just a guy with a flaming skull, he's packing some serious heat. He can control hellfire, which burns the soul and can incinerate almost anything. His weapon of choice? A chain he can manipulate in all sorts of wicked ways. Then there's the infamous penance stare. One gaze into his eyes, and you feel all the pain you've ever inflicted on others. It's like instant karma, but way worse. Plus, he's got superhuman strength, near invulnerability, and let's not forget, he's basically immortal. You can't keep this spirit down. Link Fire. The Spectre's powers. Asterisk. The Spectre, on the flip side, operates on a whole different level. We're talking near omnipotence here. He can manipulate reality, alter size, become intangible, and has cosmic awareness that lets him see events across the multiverse. His powers are only limited by the imagination and, occasionally, the will of the presence. Need to turn a villain into a tree? Done. Reverse time? No problem. The Spectre is like the Swiss Army knife of cosmic powers. Sparkles. Ghost Rider's vulnerabilities. Asterisk. But even these titans have their weaknesses. For Ghost Rider, his connection to his human host can be a double-edged sword. Johnny Blaze's humanity can sometimes restrain the Spirit of Vengeance. Also, he's less effective against innocent beings. His powers are designed to punish the guilty, after all. And while he's super durable, powerful magic or holy artifacts can harm him. So, if you've got some divine mojo, you might just stand a chance. Winking Face. The Spectre's vulnerabilities. Asterisk. The Spectre, despite his god-like stature, isn't invincible either. He's bound to a human host, which means he's subject to human limitations like emotions and biases. He's also ultimately under the command of the presence, so he can't act entirely on his own whims. Plus, there are cosmic beings and potent magic that can challenge or even harm him. So, if you're packing some serious cosmic power, you might give him a run for his money. Cyclone. Ghost Rider's legendary exploits. Asterisk. Ghost Rider has had some epic moments. He's taken down demons, battled gods, and even stood up to the likes of Thor and Hulk. One time, he gave Galactus, the planet-eating cosmic giant, a scare. And let's not forget when he defeated Zadkiel, an archangel. Not bad for a guy who spends his nights cruising on a motorcycle. Motorcycle Fire. The Spectre's monumental acts. Asterisk. The Spectre's exploits are, unsurprisingly, on a cosmic scale. He's gone toe-to-toe with reality-warping entities, halted universal threats, and even judged entire civilizations. During the Infinite Crisis event, he wiped out nearly all magic in the DC universe. Yeah, he's that powerful. When he shows up, you know things are about to get serious. Shooting star. Ghost Rider's sense of vengeance. Asterisk. Now, let's get philosophical for a sec. Ghost Rider is all about vengeance, but is vengeance the same as justice? Johnny Blaze often grapples with this. Is he doing the right thing by punishing the wicked so harshly? The burden of being both judge and executioner weighs heavy. Plus, the line between vengeance and personal vendetta can get pretty blurry. Thinking face. The Spectre's divine judgment. Asterisk. The Spectre embodies divine judgment, but executing God's wrath isn't as straightforward as it sounds. Jim Corrigan's humanity sometimes conflicts with the cold, absolute nature of the Spectre's mission. Should there be room for mercy? Can absolute justice exist without empathy? These are the questions that haunt him. Smile with a halo. Comparison of their missions. Asterisk. Both characters are enforcers, yet their approaches differ. Ghost Rider's mission is fueled by personal vendetta and a sense of retribution, while the Spectre operates on a mandate of cosmic balance and divine law. One seeks to punish on a personal level, the other on a universal scale. It's like comparing a vigilante to a cosmic judge. Balance scale. Setting the stage for the clash. Asterisk. Alright, let's set up this epic encounter. Imagine a rift opens between universes, and Ghost Rider senses a disturbance, a presence filled with immense guilt and unimaginable power. Meanwhile, the Spectre detects an anomaly threatening cosmic order. Mistaking each other for threats, they prepare to confront. The stage is set in a desolate realm where their powers won't harm innocents. Let the battle begin. Collision. Strengths head to head. Asterisk. Ghost Rider launches with hellfire-infused chains and the devastating Penance Stare. But can the Penance Stare affect an entity like the Spectre? Possibly, if he taps into Jim Corrigan's human guilt. On the flip side, the Spectre could manipulate reality to restrain Ghost Rider or try to unbind the spirit of vengeance from Johnny Blaze. It's a clash of mystical firepower versus cosmic might. Fire versus sparkles. Potential outcomes. Asterisk. If Ghost Rider manages to exploit the Spectre's human vulnerabilities, he might gain the upper hand. However, the Spectre's vast powers could potentially overwhelm Ghost Rider. Alternatively, they might realize they're on the same side, both agents against evil, and team up to face a greater threat. Because let's be honest, who doesn't love a good team-up after an epic misunderstanding? Handshake. Consequences of their battle in Marvel Universe. Asterisk. Should their clash spill into the Marvel Universe, it would send shockwaves across realms. Other heroes might intervene, wary of this new, god-like presence. Cosmic entities like the Watcher or Eternity could step in, concerned about the balance of the universe. It's the kind of event that could lead to monumental crossover arcs. Milky Way. Consequences in the DC Universe. Asterisk. In the DC realm, the presence might question the Spectre's unauthorized jaunt into another universe. Meanwhile, heroes like the Justice League could become involved, sensing the disturbance. The interplay could redefine cosmic laws in the DC multiverse, leading to new alliances or conflicts. High voltage. Crossover implications. Asterisk. A Marvel DC crossover of this magnitude? Minds blown. Fans would be ecstatic, debates would rage on every forum, and it could open doors for future crossovers. Think of the storytelling possibilities. Not to mention, the merch, action figures, limited edition comics, the works. It's a win-win for fans and publishers alike. Party popper. Ghost Rider's influence in media. Asterisk. Ghost Rider has transcended comics, appearing in movies, remember Nicolas Cage's fiery performances, animated shows, and video games. He's become an icon for the anti-hero archetype, a flawed character seeking redemption while dishing out his brand of justice. His visual design alone has inspired countless artworks and cosplays. Motorcycle fire. The Spectre's role in DC lore. Asterisk. The Spectre has been a pivotal figure in some of DC's most significant storylines. He adds depth to the DC Universe's exploration of morality, justice, and the supernatural. His stories often tackle heavy themes, pushing readers to ponder about right and wrong on a cosmic scale. His presence adds a layer of mystique and gravitas to the DC roster. Ghost. Their places in pop culture. Asterisk. Both characters have solidified their spots in pop culture. From merchandise to fan theories, they've sparked imagination and creativity. They've influenced other media, with themes from their stories appearing in films, TV shows, and literature. Their complex narratives resonate with audiences seeking more than just good versus evil tales. Glowing star. Recap of key points. Asterisk. So, we've journeyed through the origins, powers, weaknesses, and philosophies of Ghost Rider and the Spectre. We've imagined their epic battle and considered the ramifications across their universes. It's been quite the ride. Checkered flag. Final thoughts. Asterisk. At the end of the day, declaring a definitive winner is tough. Both characters are immensely powerful, but their true strength lies in their struggles with their own missions and morality. Their potential clash isn't just about raw power, but about understanding, redemption, and the complexities of justice and vengeance. Closing remarks. Asterisk. So, what do you think? Who would emerge victorious in this clash of spirits? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow comic enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Until next time, keep those imaginations burning bright. Fire.